Hello YouTube, it's SnipeCrossGG. I'm going to be showcasing a deck here that I intend hopefully to climb to Master with within the next couple of weeks. Oh, sorry. Let's try this. So, I said next couple of weeks, hopefully the next couple of days. Hopefully I can go on a good streak. Now that I'm actually really trying to push and I'm going to stop playing around with trying new, unique decks or whatever, trying to find fun, creative things, I'm just going to play what actually is going to win me some games so I can get to Master, and then I can start toying around again. So, this deck I've been running in tournaments, and it's been my best deck. I think my tournament record with this deck throughout matches is like 13-2. I have a really, really high win rate with it. Tournaments though are a bit different than ladder. So ladder, you're going to see a lot more aggressive decks. And you know exactly what is in the other player's deck, so you can ban specific decks, right? So I usually would ban Targon because of the Hushes or something, right? Or if I was playing a deck that could have like Frostbites, then I would potentially ban that as well, just because I want to keep the Endure, which is kind of the late game threat. I wanted to keep it alive, right, and powerful. Because Endure Atrocity is kind of like an OTK. Doom Beasts supply me with a lot of healing. Vile Feast as well helps. I also like using Fading Memories to multiply my Doom Beasts and play them over and over and over again. Stalking Shadows also helps with that. So yeah, overall, this is, I think, a really strong deck. And as long as it is kind of piloted properly, I think it should do quite well on ladder. But we will see. Because like I said, I've tweaked it a little bit from the tournament. I caught the Callistas; they were a little bit too slow. I found it, so I put in Hapless Aristocrat instead. Okay, so I am facing this is not really a burn deck. It is kind of, it can be kind of aggro, but it actually plays kind of for the late game as well. The good news is, if I get it an Endure, he has no way of straight up killing it unless he's damaged it first. This is a nice combo. I think I might actually, this is a nice combo if I get a, I want to kick the Endure. I don't know. So here's the thing. Endure kind of, like I said, wins me the game if I can get it out in time. So the question is, do I keep it and get blown out in the early game and just try to survive? Or do I... you know what? Let's kick it. Let's go early game. Alright. So I have a really nice... Well, I guess it would be turn 4 play. If I was on evens, it would be amazing, but that's fine. So I'm going to play this turn 2 instead. So this on turn 2, because I can play this on 3 and this on 4. If I was on evens, or sorry, if I was on odd number attack, I would definitely do it a different way. So this is coming here. This is coming here. Shouldn't have a 1-mana spell at burst speed that does anything, or at quick speed that does anything, so this should kill. I'm guessing he's got a second deckhand. If he's going to play a Make It Rain, this is a really nice play, right, because it gives him, yeah, I figured he would. If he was going to play one, he probably had a second. Yeah, so this can be annoying for him. Thing is, though, now, as much as I would like to, I cannot play Caretaker right away, because if I play Caretaker, Twisted Fate comes, it's absolutely devastating. Yeah, sorry, Blade Caretaker. Let's try. You know what? I'm gonna fire these guys in anyway, because they are going to get killed by Twisted Fate when he comes out. Anyway. I mean, he might make it rain here, but at this point, I've spread out quite nicely. Here comes the Make It Rain. No. Alright. I can... suppose I can live with that. I mean, I do have a second one in my head. It's really not that big of a deal. know if I should have pulled with something else and attacked here. So really what I want in an ideal perfect world, I would want, I may have overstuffed, but I figure one of these things are going to die on this turn. That's why I didn't really mind. Okay, now maybe it makes a difference. I'm going to be playing Wraithcaller. So, yeah, I would love him to play a Twisted Fate. He's going there again, eh? I would love for him to play a Twisted Fate before I play anything, because then it's on the board and I know he doesn't have one that can just wipe my whole board. At this point, though, if he does, again, I've got two 4/3s coming out, which is certainly not bad. Twisted Fate, though, right now, like, instantly levels Swain. So here. I don't mind this dying. So I didn't get blown out in the early game. This is now where I wish I had actually kept an Endure. Because it would feel pretty good right now to have an Endure in my hand. I'm not gonna lie. There's the Make It Rain. I'm guessing. Oh, another one. Okay. So this is interesting. I could keep this alive by blowing up the keg, which I think I'm going to do. I'm gonna get, like, it might not actually work. You might have to Make It Rain anyway to pop this, but, oh, I mean, it might pop it. Okay, so it stays alive. So I did this actually just for the extra damage that I'm gonna get in. The thing that causes me concern, however, is the fact I only have one level 3. And if he... Okay, I'm assuming he doesn't have Twisted Fate, he probably would have played it there. I'm guessing. But a Swain right now is a little bit harsh. Yeah, if I had... Okay, there you go. So, there's the red card. Everything dies, but this isn't actually bad for me. Because now I have fearsome blockers. Now Twisted Fate's on board. Which means he can't just Twisted Fate here. He's gonna hope he hits something to Make It Rain, and he got me, I guess. Yeah. Which could be pretty scary if he has a Riptide Rex. These guys at the end. These guys are still coming out and swinging. I think, is he swinging too? I think so, just because I may have ways to end the game here. Whoa, almost forgot to pull. He's going to block here. I imagine he's blocking here. Unless he's thinking, hey, I can just take them out with Riptide. Is he going to kill something else? Oh. Okay. Right, sure. So it could be Leviathan Swain. But it is Riptide. I still plan to end this though. I'm gonna go Doom Beast. Well, I need something with 4 attack, basically. So I'm gonna play Doom Beast now. he's tapped out, so I can play this here. I just have to remember not to forget to do it, I guess. This could be good if he only has... He's got another Riptide. That would be kind of interesting. Yeah, I just need to find a way to do one more damage. So again, if I had kept Endure, I would be probably laughing at this point. So maybe I should have. I was afraid of getting blown out early. I did not. I was able to withstand early game pressure right away. So yeah, I think that perhaps it was a mistake. This is really sad. I'm probably gonna be 1 damage short from killing him. He doesn't do anything as a. Yeah. I think I'm gonna be 1 damage short. So I'm going to. Oh, well, there we go. I got the Endure anyway. A 19 attack. 20 attack. Endure. I didn't need... Okay, so you might think, well, that was a really lucky top deck. It is quite a nice top deck, I'm not going to lie. Having said that, it was not necessary. Anything with 4 attack, I don't have a ton of things, but there were a number of top decks there that still would have won me the game. It just happens that I got this one, which is... I mean, the ultimate way to end the game, I suppose. You don't often see things with 20 attacks, so this is pretty nice. It's a pretty nice Endure. He's gonna try and damage it. He's probably gonna have to like make it rain or something. If he has it, maybe he doesn't have it. If he has nothing, then he can just. Okay. Yeah, I think it's too slow. So that should be game. I can't imagine there's anything that's possible he could play here. And even if he had something that he could target it, I still have the Atrocity. So I could just sacrifice the unit for 20 straight damage to the Nexus. So this is basically how this deck plays out. And I don't know if I had a misplay there. I just want to take a look at actually what I could have, what other top decking options I had. Just to, I want to be sure that that wasn't a super lucky top deck. Okay. So, no. Fading Memories. See, I actually probably no, if I hold off on the... Thinking if I hold off, then the 2 Fading Memories will end up winning the game. I think I'd already used 2, though. So, a top deck that would have won me the game. If I top decked Stalking Shadows, it's likely that I had an Endure anyway. I probably would have hit one. If I had topped a Doom Beast, I was fine. I would have won. If I had topped a Wraithcaller, I would have won. So I had a lot of drawing options still. Unspeakable Horror possibly could have won me the game. In fact, it's actually probably likely that it would have, because I could Unspeakable Horror. I could play a maybe not. I have to think. I could Unspeakable Horror directly to his face, and then potentially Atrocity a 3 unit if I had one. Yeah, I don't think Unspeakable Horror would have done that well. But I didn't hit a Stalking Shadows, so Glimpse probably would have. I would have drawn 2 more cards, so that probably would have won me the game. I don't know. It was probably drawing. My odds were there, probably about honestly 33%. Which is not great. I would have liked to have been in a better position, but even so, it wasn't like it was horribly unlikely. Because I hadn't hit an Endure yet. I cared when I'm opening hand, but anyway, thanks for watching, and hopefully you enjoyed. And hopefully the next time I post a video, I'll have climbed my way back to Masters and then back into the top 10. But we'll see. Have a good night, guys. God bless. Bye.